Hey everyone, this is Leisha with Cooking Without Measure. How are you on this glorious day? Another day that we are able to see, and another day that God gave us to get up and move in purpose and on purpose. Amen. So today I'm making jackfruit nachos. So I'm making the taco meat out of jackfruit. Now, listen, I don't know if you ever had jackfruit. Either you like it or you don't. Either people are gonna hate it or they're gonna love it. I happen to like jackfruit, so I'm trying this taco thing. So I already got my jackfruit set up. I put it in a little mini food processor and got it nice and ground up for that. I got some onions. Here's my onions. I got some cumin, some chili powder. I got some oregano. I got some, I'm going the easy way today, minced garlic. I could have did this a lot easier and just used some taco seasoning, but then I said no, I wanted to do my own. And I got some better than bouillon. So what I did, because I didn't have any vegetable broth, I made my own vegetable broth using this. So I got some vegetable broth to put on there. That'll be the liquid instead of using water, which we normally use when we do a taco seasoning. So I'm getting ready to heat the oil. I got my nachos on the plate. I'm using, of course, diet cheddar style shreds. I'll be using that for the nachos. And this is my sour cream. I got some tofutti sour cream. This is really, really, really good. It actually, to me, tastes better than regular sour cream. So I really like this. And I just got some plain old nacho chips. So I'm sorry if I keep getting in and out the camera, but you know, I told you one day I'm gonna have a camera person, and that person will be the one that will be handling all this. I won't be doing this at all. I'll be just cooking, doing what I do, doing what I love to do. So I'm trying to get it so you can see the stove a little bit better. Well, anyway, I think this is a little bit better. If not, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing anyway. So I'm just heating up like 2 tablespoons. I just use regular canola oil. I didn't use olive oil for this particular dish. So what I'm gonna start with the onions. Oh, I forgot to show you. I also got some tomato paste. This is some double concentrated, Simple Truth tomato paste. So I'm gonna use a little of this in there. Now, I looked at different recipes, and most of the recipes is double than what I'm doing. I'm not doing a whole lot because it's just me, so I don't want to cook a whole lot and then it goes to waste. So I'm just making enough for like 2 servings. So I'm using 1 can of jackfruit. So I'm starting with sauteing the onions, and I'm gonna add the garlic shortly. I love onions and garlic. I love the smell of onions and garlic. It smells so, so good. I'll show you in a minute when I get the jackfruit in there. Right now I'm just doing the onions, and I'm going to do the garlic. Just want to get that aroma until they get translucent. You know the deal. Let them get translucent, and then once they get translucent, I'm going to add some garlic. Now, once again, this is cooking without measure, so I can't tell you how much to put in there, so you kind of got to see for yourself. And use, I like garlic, so it might be more garlic than what's needed, but that's me. Now, the only thing about using this type of garlic, because it's already like in this liquid, it kind of has a tendency to pop. So I don't really like using it a whole lot. I like using fresh garlic, but I just so happen to be out. So I gotta use what I have. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because this stuff is popping like popcorn, and I don't want to get popped no more. So I'm turning it down a little bit, and I'm getting ready to add the tomato paste. Now, I never tried this tomato paste, and I did want to open up a can. I could open up a can. That way, I'm gonna be using. I have to find a way to maintain it. So I'm just gonna add a little tomato paste, not a lot. You can add more if you like, for your liking. I'm just going to saute that in real quick, and then I'm going to add the jackfruit. And then after I get the jackfruit in here, I'll start adding the seasoning. But I don't like this garlic. It's just popping all over the place. I kid you not, it's popping like popcorn. It's popping all over the place. It's ridiculous. So, let me add the jackfruit. And I even turned the fire down because, like I said, I don't like to get hot. You know I don't fry a lot of food. The only food I really fry is cauliflower. Every now and then I might do some. I don't even fry potatoes like that. So I'm just mixing this in. This is what it looks like so far. That's the jackfruit, and I got the seasoning. The tomato paste, the onion, and the garlic in here. The tomato paste is going to give it that little red color. I'm going to add the chili powder, the cumin. I'm going to add some salt to it. I usually don't cook with salt, but I'm going to add a tap of salt to it, not a whole lot. So I'm just trying to get this all covered. I might add a little bit more tomato paste in here, just a tap more, not much. I don't, like I said, I don't measure this stuff out. I find a recipe, see what ingredients they have, see what they're using, then I use what I have here. So I just so happen to have pretty much all the ingredients that cause. And some of these recipes, you would think it was like you had to go to school for them because it was just so difficult. I said, good grief. I could have just browned this up with some little bit of oil and added some chocolate seasoning and some water to it. Sometimes the recipes can be so difficult. And that's why I say when you find a recipe, make it your own. Make it your own. Use what you have. Use your own ingredients. Cook it your way, because sometimes these recipes are like, it's for rocket scientists, and I don't cook like that. I cook about how I feel, basically. That's the way I cook. So it shouldn't take long. All right, I'm going to start adding the seasonings in here. I'm just moving some of the stuff off the stove so I have some room. I'm going to add the cumin first. Hopefully it's coming out. I'm going to add the cumin. I'm going to add some chili powder. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano, not a whole lot. I don't want it to overpower it, but just add a little bit. Once I get this mixed up, I'm going to add the vegetable broth. And that's, like I said, you know how when you use regular taco seasoning and they call for to add water? This smells really amazing. Let me show you what it looks like. When you add water to it, this is the vegetable broth. That's what's gonna make it like saucy taco. You know how taco meat looks. This is what it looks like now, and this is with the seasoning. I might have to add a little bit more, but I'm getting ready to add the broth since I got everything in here. Like I said, you just have to taste it, see how it's flavored. I'm not going to add all of this. This is the broth that I made from the bouillon. So I'm going to add some in here. I'm not going to add all of it. Because actually, I only made 1 can of the... And this you cook it out just like you would cook out the water when you're doing the regular taco meat. I'm going to add a little bit more because that cooked out kind of fast. I'm going to add a little bit more cumin in here. Smells really good. I'm sorry, my glasses keep falling off. I told y'all before, my glasses keep falling. I'm gonna get a spoon, taste it, see if it has enough seasoning in it. If not, just add a little bit more. That's what you do. All right, hold up. Let me get some season. A fork. It's really, really hot. This is what it looks like. Oops. This is what it looks like. Oh, hot. Hot with heat. I'm going to add a little bit more chili powder, but it tastes really good. I'm going to add a little salt. Just a little bit of salt. I'm not going to laugh at my daughter. She's over here doing all this little silly stuff. My oldest daughter is here with me today.
Hiya.
Yeah, she's going to say hi behind the camera. She's not coming in front of the camera, I can tell you that now.
Did you put cannoli? What are they called? Cannellini beans?
Cannellini beans?
What are they called? There's some type of bean. They're like light tan, and they're called like cannellini.
For what?
I didn't know if you put beans in that.
No, this is just jackfruit. Here, get you a fork. Let me get a fork and I'll let you taste and tell me what you think what else needs to be in here. Hurry up.
Where's the fork?
There's some on the drinking board. Hurry up, girl. Hurry up. I'm ready to put some more tomato paste in there. It's hot.
Maybe a little more salt.
Salt?
A little more tomato paste.
A little more tomato paste. All right, that's the one back there. She's gonna eat this with me.
It's pretty good though.
That's the one that said she didn't like jackfruit.
It's good.
I'm gonna add a little bit more broth to it.
Oh, it's really good, Mom.
Good, I'm glad you like it. Yay. I add a little bit more tomato paste to it. But she said she liked it, so now all I gotta do is get the nachos chips. Hey, come here. You can do this for me. You don't have to be on camera. Just put some cheese on those nacho chips and stick them in the microwave for about a minute.
For a minute?
Yeah, till the cheese melt down, because the meat being hot is gonna melt the cheese anyway. I don't need a whole lot on there, just a little bit. I'm just gonna make it up real quick. I got some green onions cut up over there too. Anyway, I think that's just about done. Just a little bit more of that. Oh well, just use the whole thing. I'm working on anyway. Yeah, that's enough. Oh girl, hurry up. I'm glad you didn't go where you started to go to. For about a minute. Come on, get it in the microwave.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing over there? I got some pasta that's made from lentils. You want to try some?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on some nacho chips and then I'm gonna let you see what it look like in a few minutes. It's cooked, it's done. All I gotta do is put it on the thing. Don't do that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go look at it.
Scary basement.
Yeah, that's the scary basement. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. Hold on.
This stuff don't melt or nothing.
Girl, that cheese does melt. It just takes a little longer than
Take
normal.
about 40 hours.
The vegan cheese melts, but it doesn't melt like the other cheeses.
It melts, but it don't melt like that.
It don't melt real fast, but it melts. But it's really good. I like diet cheese. It should be melted enough because I'm just gonna come on, girl.
Here you go. Wait, hold on. This is for both of us?
No.
How is that so hot for you?
Ooh, that was hot.
It's not even hot for me.
I don't care. It was hot for me. Girl, put that down. It was hot for me.
Oh, wow. Well, at the bottom was hotter.
Yeah. That's where I grabbed it at.
Well, that's on you.
I know. No, it's not for me. Get you a plate from up there and put you some chips on it.
Oh, okay. Ain't that that's fine.
This is that yours? No. What?
Girl, yes it is.
No, it's not. There's a plate right there, a little white plate.
Little.
Oh, get a big one. Get what you
I am
get.
hungry. I haven't eaten all day with those fries.
You know,
Little.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, y'all, that she didn't eat all day, but that's who problem is that. She's gonna ask me if this is hers. What? I've been slaving over this stove, so this is what it looked like on the nachos. Let me put some stuff on it. Girl, bye.
Tofutti.
Some tofutti. Woo-hoo.
Tofutti.
Oh, get the taco sauce. It's right there.
Where is it?
Right here, up in that cabinet.
Is it like taco sauce or
It's
I want salsa?
I got salsa and taco sauce.
Where's the salsa?
The salsa is over on the other cap on the other shelf.
There you go.
Okay, y'all, I'm hurrying up. I'm just gonna put some.
Tofutti for you. Tofutti.
I'm put a little bit more cheese on top, cause I like cheese.
I'm the salsa.
Um,
That looks good.
it look good.
Yeah.
I got some green onions. I chopped up some green onions. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm coming. I'm just trying to get my sour cream on here. So this is what it looked like so far. It looks really good and it smells amazing. Hold on. I put my green onions on there and put some taco sauce. Now this is real simple. I didn't put a whole lot of stuff on here. I usually have jalapenos. I might put some on here. I don't have fresh jalapenos, which I really, really like to put on my nachos, but unfortunately I don't have none, but I do have some in a jar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour a little taco sauce on here. And this is just some regular old taco sauce. There's no just some Kroger brand taco sauce. That's it. So here you go. These are my nachos. I could have cut up some avocado. I just didn't feel like doing all that. I'm hungry and we're gonna taste it. Let me get some meat on there. Some sour cream, a little cheese. This is so good. I'm happy. I've been thinking about nachos. Okay, we're gonna take a walk in a minute. After we eat. I've been thinking about nachos for a long, long time, and I'm so happy. So, hey, anyway, if you try the recipe, let me know. It's choco meat made with jackfruit on top of some nacho chips with cheese, some sour cream, green onion. It's really, really good. So if you try the recipe, let me know. And I thank you all for your continued support. And I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your encouragement. So I'm gone for now. I'm going to go eat my food before 7 because I don't eat after 7. But be blessed. And more importantly, be a blessing to someone. Bye until we see each other again.